Hi, Shaynah.
Good morning.
Thank you for talking with me today. I would like you to tell us about the international opportunities for our students that you plan each year. Can you tell us about the different social work opportunities that are available to the MSW students at APU?
Yes, with great pleasure. International social work is an additional opportunity for our MSW students to experience their clinical skills, to develop them, to be trained further in a cross-cultural setting, in an international setting. And this enrichment came about as a service to our students, and based on academic literature on the availability of this opportunity for MSW students, there is a gap in those services. So our program step up to provide those services for MSW students who are interested in developing their international social work skills in international settings. And the structure of our program is very simple. We offer two elective courses that are 3 units. The first course is in the month of May, very intensive. It's offered as a hybrid course, and it consists as a framework, theoretical framework that will train the social workers to apply their clinical and community skills in an international setting. The topics that we study during the month of May are policies. The class is a policy, major policy, global policy class. So we're looking into economic development, social development, and not only in U.S., but we go globally in Asia, in Africa, and South America. We're looking into United Nations programs of development. We're looking at Millennial Development Goals and the new 17 Sustainable Development Goals that are globally to achieve poverty alleviation and human rights issues globally. In addition, we're looking into training students, working with different populations from victim of trafficking and human trafficking to organ harvesting, food security, post-conflict reconstruction and areas that are afflicted by that, humanitarian aid as well. And this is all the theoretical framework that our students are to be prepared when they step on the ground to have some information about the cultural and economic opportunity for the practicum that places them in the month of June, where we go on the field in different countries to practice what we have learned in the classroom.
Right, so everybody is going to take the class to help prepare them, and then they have the opportunity to go overseas. And so can you tell us the trips that are planned for 2019 in the summer?
Yes, this will be our 3rd year that we offer this opportunity for our students, and with each year we try to add additional international side. We started in 2017 with Kenya, Chobaiba community in Kenya, Eldoret. The next year, which was this past summer, we added Ecuador, and next summer we're adding India. So we have Kenya, Ecuador, and India. And each trip is also have an opportunity, with students are given an opportunity to experience one more dimension of the culture of the country that they are serving in. For example, in Kenya, they have a great opportunity to attend to a safari and see a camp that is Mar camps that are very authentic for Kenya culture, and learn more about the specificity of the culture. As well in going to Ecuador, in the Amazon, to Galapagos Islands. Those are trips that add that additional dimension to experience the culture. In India, that trip will be defined as backwater trip to Kerala. Um,
So there's the component that goes with the class where they actually get to put into practice their social work skills, and then if they want on their own, there's opportunities to add on and visit
exactly,
other
the
places.
trips are optional.
So could you just tell us briefly the three settings that students will have the opportunity to go to in 2019? What types of social service agencies will they be working with?
In Kenya, there's a variety of settings. Students visit homes where clients are located in their own homes. They shadow social workers. Majority of Bible community clients are Swahili speaking. For this reason, we go with the Kenyan social workers, and students do assessment, DSM-5 assessment on clients, and also strategize with the Kenyan social workers to provide and develop a treatment plan. Going to the slums, Turbo slums is one of the biggest area of our attention, where clients can vary in age, and need, from very young infants that live in the slums to elderly that needs care, and those clients also are subject to our attention with clinical social workers, Kenyan workers. We do DSM-5 assessment and provide treatment plans. We also visit in Kenya children orphanage, and we work with Kenyan social workers in clinical settings in a major hospital. In Ecuador, the setting changes in terms of expectation for more community involvement, where grants identified and help community to develop in different areas. For example, in the Amazon, the need for the community was a clean water. So we identify grants, we identify companies that work in the area, and we gave those connections and made those contacts for the community to step up and work on that area. As well, we work in clinical settings with disabled children in Quito and Swahili, which is in the Amazon, with school-age children and their teachers. With the Ecuador opportunity allows a lot to use our role, the social worker, as educator. We expected to provide some training, not only for parents at schools, but also to professionals like teachers, counselors, psychologists, and we provide about 3 hours at one setting or site. In India, the setting is centered mostly working with victim of domestic violence, women and children that have been abandoned by their families, outcast. But this service community provides that help for them. So we're joining that effort to work with that client population.
All right. Well, I know that our students have all just come back, and some of them have said it's changed their lives. And I know we have a student now that's seriously thinking about going to work down in Ecuador,
Yes,
so that's
yes.
exciting. So thank you for sharing this opportunity.
Thank you.